Hi guys, welcome to the channel. These are my pickups for November 2023. Let's got to start off with something I forgot last month. King of Fighters 15 Digital Deluxe Edition was for sale on the Xbox store, so I paid like 15 quid for the season pass and the obviously main game. I did have it on disc, but hey, it's so much easier when you don't have to pop a disc in now and again. And yeah, so on to my pickups of the month. So before we start, Retro Dunk built this for Adrian. Now he forgot to pick it up. I thought I'd show it off. How cool is that? I mean, Retro Dunk's always building pretty cool, awesome stuff. And yeah, so it's another one of his pixel bricks. I've got like Bob and Bob up there, and I've got Luigi somewhere and Mario that he built for me. Really cool, really cool. So a few bits this month. We'll start off with something I desperately needed but wasn't willing to pay the asking price. Bam. So I needed PS5 storage a long time ago. Storage in a PS5 is ridiculously small. Obviously I've got the disc version of the original model. I do not want that cheap looking re-release, i.e. slim. It's just not for me. Really happy with having the original one. So yeah, this was on Facebook Marketplace and the seller was asking like £80. He was like, £80 if you can collect today. I looked online, it's like one of the biggest recommended ones. So I was like, I'll have a think about it. And he was like, oh, 70 and it's yours. So I'm like, okay then. So that's a 2 terabyte Western Digital Black SN850 NVMe SSD. So it took me a while to figure out how to take the case of the PlayStation 5 off. I watched a few videos, even the official Sony one didn't help, but I found one that helped in the end, because you feel like it should pop off when you take the case off, but it didn't. But yeah, popped it in, transferred everything onto this, because this is actually faster than the internal SSD of the PS5, so I played through Spider-Man 2 and definitely noticed a difference. I mean, it was only milliseconds, milliseconds, but yeah, a little difference, but noticeable. Next up was my big purchase of the month. So I was watching this on eBay, never seen one in this condition before. It's on the to get list, really nice condition. It is the boxed, complete Virtua Fighter 5 remix. And this by far was not cheap, and it shot up quite a bit in the last few minutes, and I bet all the people that were bidding as well were going, so that's where it went. But yeah, really amazed with this. It's absolutely cool. So basically, I want to remember how to open it without breaking it because it's weird. Yeah, so to open it is a bit of a strange one, but cool nonetheless. You just basically open it like that. It came with all 5 cards, which you never ever see anywhere. And yeah, it's basically, I'm gonna have to damage it. This version. I mean, everyone has got this version. I mean, I've actually got the long box version as well. It didn't come with a manual. But yeah, so this has got everything in it. It's got the manual, game CD, CG CD, and absolutely like brand new condition. And just the box. I've never seen one of these in such good condition. As I say, I did pay a nice hefty amount for it, but it was on the to get list, and I just was just like, oh, that is so nice. I'm never going to see something like that again. Because when you see them on eBay, they're always missing, but they never ever have these art cards. I mean, feel free to take a look around for the last one that sold with art cards. It wasn't cheap, but it was like, I paid half for that one went for this, and this was still expensive. But yeah, another one off the Saturn to get list, finally getting there. Next up, me, Tony and Jason went video game hunting, and yeah, I see some of you guys have seen the video. And obviously you guys know one of the things I got from there. I actually picked up 3 bits. One was a Pokemon plushie from my youngest daughter, and I picked up the one you guys know about, which is the Cheetah 125 Plus, which she has all the paperwork and the joystick in there, in really good condition. I didn't buy this. As I was walking out the door, Alex was like, do you like that? I'm like, yeah, I really like it, but it would only go on the shelf if I had it. And he just gave it to me. So big thank you, Alex, and go see Level Up Games. They've always got amazing, awesome stuff. And we've done a video for this on my other channel, which I think that'll go live in like January or February, a long way down the line, but it's filmed. And the one game I bought there. On the to get list, on the video that has never been seen of the CEX pickups, because the one I got from CEX was in so bad condition. It's the one I bought the 12 items and 11 had to go back. It was just, it looked like it'd been pissed on. This one doesn't. This one is mint. This is the New Zealand story on the Master System. Yes, I have been getting Master System games again a lot lately. I've been getting like one a month, and just look, check out the condition of that, complete with manual. Yeah, really, really chuffed to get it, and as always, Alex did me like a really cool bundle deal because I bought the two things together. Jason bought some Commodore 64 games, I think they were. Tony got some free SCART leads, but if you've watched the Video Games Pickups 36, you already know that. And as I was in there, he had a game in the cabinet, so I was looking at it and I was like, Alex, that one there, is that really that expensive? So in his cabinet it's like £275. And he's like, yeah, he said that is the going rate. And the thing is, before we went to Alex's, we went to CEX, and I saw this game in CEX. And I was like, Tone, we need to head back to CEX. So yeah, so we left Alex's, took a very, very casual slow walk uptown, and I went back to CEX, and it was there. And for the sum of £22, I bought Zombie Zone. It looks like a One Chan Barra type game, I think it is. But yeah, this is complete in, I folded the corner over, but never mind, that can be unfolded. In really, really good condition. The only thing I did notice from this one is the rating seems to be different. And the one he had in the shop was like a 15 in a circle, or an 18, and this is the 15 plus. But yeah, 215, and this was 22, so I don't know if this is valuable. I don't know if it's any good, because the One Chan Barra games I play, but they're not very good at all. They're just them type of games. I actually haven't played one since the 360, so even though I did pick the 360 one up this year, I played that one back in the day, many moons ago. But yeah, so happy with that. And did I get a deal in that? Is there a reason it was so cheap in CEX and it's so expensive at Alex's? I mean, obviously Alex knows his shit, so I would never question that. But yeah, last of all, well, there was two things in the post. Two things I ordered on Black Friday. Irritatingly, one from Sony hasn't turned up. So, brrr. But one from Nintendo did. So basically, what actually got me to buy this was I started playing Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. I finished Spider-Man 2. I did like all the story stuff. I didn't do like the web wing from one thing to... I was missing about 3 trophies in the end, but I did all the story, did all the after-scene story. Loved it from start to finish. Fantastic, fantastic game. Solid 8 for me. Not too big, not too bloated. The 2 cities were perfect, which is perfect, even though obviously it's double the size of the first game now because of the lack of extra bits. It's the same amount of hours. I just think everything about that game is spot on. It's really, really good. But I finished that, had some stuff to do around the house and work, so I did go out of the way. I'm like, right, I'm into starting a big game now. I was going to start something different, but I was like, no, it's time. If you watched the channel earlier this year, my amazing friend Joe bought me Zelda Tears of the Kingdom for the Switch, and so I started playing it, and I'm 4 hours in, and I'm so overwhelmed. I'm like, oh my god, I've done nothing, what do I do? And I was in the cloud part, which is where you start it. Basically, I went the wrong way, and at the start of the game you don't have quite quick transport, so I had to go back an hour and a half the long way, and I got to the surface, and I was over, I did a couple of hours on the surface. I was so overwhelmed, so overwhelmed. I'm like, wow, there's just so much to do. But anyway, that was when I was like 7 or 8 hours into it. I'm now about 15 hours into it, and I'm loving it. It's so good. I mean, yep, there's still massively overwhelmed me to everywhere. I'm just I mean, I've done a few of the sky bits, and a few of the challenges. I've just started doing the underground bit, and that's massive. And that is like, I'm going to be playing this till next Christmas. But anyway, on Black Friday, Nintendo locked all their amiibos down to $12.99. I wanted Princess Zelda, but that sold out straight away. But I was happy to get Link. And I almost bought this when I was in CEX. It was like £32. And they knocked it down to $12.99 plus $1.99 postage from Nintendo. You can always tell from Nintendo because the big boxes have the red Nintendo sign in it. And I don't know where the box is. It's about somewhere. I might have chucked it away. But yeah, I don't know the bonuses you get for actually having the Link amiibo. I will pop it in soon. Yeah, I'm really, really chuffed. I definitely want the Zelda one as well because they look really, really cool, and I'm really, really enjoying it. So yeah, there we go. These are my pickups for November. So in December, guys, we've actually got quite a few videos coming. As you know, we've got the Christmas special, which all going well will be up Christmas Day. Me and Tony have actually finally filmed, again, I might add, our favourite games that we played through 2022, which we filmed earlier in the year, and it didn't go to plan. There was bad feedback, and the volume was awful, so we had to film again. But we filmed that again, and if I have time, I will finally edit the OLL 23 video. And yes, that is a barrage of videos for December, all going well. And so there'll be more to come in 2023, so not going anywhere. Not that I know of anyway. So anyway guys, thank you guys for watching. Any comments down below? Write down what you've been up to. Was it good to see me, Tony and Jason out and about again? Because it was a great day out, it really was. And have you been playing much? Have you bought much? What are you looking forward to? What are you wanting Santa to bring you for Christmas? Yeah, so anyway guys, until next time. Tea. So we have a handmade Link from Retro Dunk and a Link amiibo. Zelda